And yeah, the algorithm is really based on like your consistency of posting. It goes up and down. With the amount of views that you get and the likes and the comments and the engage that you get with your fans. That it just plays a balance. But big thing is knowing when to post.
And is that through like analytics?
Yeah, analytics it'll show you.
Okay.
They tell you the best time to post, but it's like I found without their analytics, I found the best time for me that's good and like that's been consistent for me, which is 7:15. For the people.
So how did you find that number for yourself? Are you tracking? Are you keeping notes of like, okay, I posted at 6. This week I posted at 6 p.m. on Sunday. Mm-hmm. Did okay. Oh, this week I posted at 7. Did even better.
Most definitely.
You're tracking
it's just
personally.
like that. Yeah, it's just like that now. And it was at a point where I was posting at like 8:39, which it was cool. But it'd be like some people will probably be off, some people probably be asleep. So I'm like, nah, that's probably not good. So I dropped down to 7:15. It's like that right.
Interesting.
That right, that right time of the day. Some people just got off work. Some people may be laying in the bed. Some people, I don't, it's that right, I feel like it's that right,
spot.
that sweet spot, for me, and then it's really.
Get you some water too.
Yeah,
now.
it's
you
really
want some of that Fontas water.
It's really knowing your fans' age range as well.
Okay.
So my biggest range I would say is from like 21 to like 25.
Is this Instagram?
Yeah.
Talking? Okay.
But I still have like 30, but like the biggest is probably like 21 to 25. That's like my biggest range. And knowing that they are young people, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like that flat level at 7:15 is like the thing.
And it's a different. I think that's another good note is knowing who your audience is. So your audience may be 7:15. Mm-hmm. My audience may be comedians that are out at a show at 9 p.m. or something. Exactly. Just knowing when that is.
Yeah.
And maybe a weekend evening, maybe a good time to post a video, as maybe a Tuesday morning is better to post like an image or something like that too.
Most definitely. And see, with images, I post. So it's good that you said it. With images, I post around about, I would say 11 in the morning, 12. Okay. Those good for images. Just something they could just scroll. And just boom. Especially in the morning. In the morning, it just depends on what the video is. I mean, people ain't trying to.
And then maybe at work, they can't really listen to it. They're just scrolling.
Yeah, if it's a picture, it's just like, oh, boom, boom.
Yeah.
It might be at work, they can't listen to it. They can't laugh. They say, I'll watch this later when I get off or something. It's something like that. So, yeah.
Well, what about Facebook? Like, this seems like we're just talking about Instagram. What about Facebook?
Facebook is the same. When I post something on Instagram, I actually post it on Twitter first.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And it's like crazy. I found the thing too. See, Twitter is like my test. I post it on Twitter first. And if I see Twitter is doing good on Twitter, okay, I know exactly what it's going to do on Instagram. I know exactly what it's going to do on Facebook. I know exactly what it's going to do on YouTube. So if it don't do good if it don't give me my good feeling on Twitter, I don't post it. So it's like a cheat sheet.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what kind of like keep me safe. I post it on Twitter first. Okay, if it's, say for example, like 50 retweets in 6 to 7 minutes, that's phenomenal on my Twitter page. So if I see that, it's like, okay, it's going to be a good video on Instagram. I'm not even going to worry about it. Facebook, I know it's going to do good. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's like 15 retweets in 6 minutes, I'm not posting that. I'm not posting that one. But it's like a cheat. I mean,
That's nice, though.
Yeah.
It's like a beta test or whatever. You're testing if it's worth going
most definitely
into the sky with.
Most definitely.
It's like, can this get off the runway before we throw it off the cliff?
There you go. So, yeah, Twitter is like that cheat sheet for me to like, before I post anything. So
how important are captions in all that game?
Oh, it's big. That's
Captions are huge.
Yeah, because they'll look at that caption before they even watch the video.
Interesting.
Yeah. So if it gotta pop to the people. It has to pop to the people. So yeah.
How do you make it pop to the people?
This is depending on what you're saying. Like what I would say for baby mama video. When your baby mama steal your money, or it's those keywords. When your baby mama whoop your son, or when your baby, it just it can't just be when your baby mama
Tripping. It's got to be like an action word almost.
Yeah,
like
tripping.
Steal, whoop, is what you said.
Or like take the D.
Yeah.
They like, oh, wait, that?
Wait, what is it? Yeah, that's true.
Like,
it
oh,
hooks
take
them
the
in,
D.
right? Yeah.
What is he doing? It's those keywords that make him go watch.
Uh-huh. Gotcha.
So once that caption pop, okay, boom, I can watch it now.
Yeah, it's got to be concise. I see some people do like paragraphs. Does it just depend on the follow?
It just
depends on your following.
Yeah,
I guess.
Just depends. Yeah, it depends on the following. I mean, I've been straight up with my straight up simple boom post. So
but with a content not limit content length, Instagram 60 seconds. What length of video do you find works for like a Facebook?